40 this, 40 that, glove ass. Look, man, 4th of July, happy holidays to everybody, happy 4th of July, all that type of stuff, man, on the real. That's crazy. I remember I had a fight in Juvenile Hall Unit S on 4th of July. Low-key just stressed out, doing too much. But look, I'm finna come right now with the part 4 of the wild illusion. Straight up, look. I'm gonna hit everything up until what I went to jail for, why I went to jail, how the arrest went, and all this, and my last days on the run, and all this type of stuff as well. So, flum, on the hood, when my little cousin went to jail, it kind of like shattered me low-key, because as far as my programming, what I had got used to doing daily for the last 7 months, and I believe I stayed out like a month and a half, close to 2 months after him, and he went to YA. He ended up getting 5 years. So whatever the case may be, what he on the run for is his separate stuff, though. He was never like my crime me. We ain't never committed no crimes together. It ain't never been nothing of that, like nothing close to. So bam, now we're gonna sum it all up. From when he went to jail, he called me from the halls talking about how he should have listened to me and all this type of stuff, and he know what he up against. So it's like, it ain't nothing I could do but just wish the best for you. Shit, like, booked on the hood, and it's that he fighting his fitness, and it's like ugly, you feel me? He 15. So, I know this is the last year that we was out, 27, so he's 16. And moving forward, sick. Like I said, I got forced to not hang around, but like, I didn't get forced to hang around at all. I ain't gonna never do that, because I love everybody on the case with me or whatever, so I ain't gonna do that like it was a thing to where they like strange or nothing. But like I said, I'm the only gang member on the case, and these is the 3 people I'm with all day. Not all day, but kind of like at some point of the day when I needed things taken care of and stuff like that, because I didn't want to be driving like that. I would always have somebody driving my car. I had like 2 rentals, and have somebody that could just drive me, you feel me, and have over stickers in the car, or lift stickers, or whatever, car tinted down, rental tinted down. I'm in the back seat, kufi on, gold glasses, trying to be low, whatever. But I did have a bad habit of always like riding around with tank tops or no shirt on, or like just run to the car with no shirt on and just jump in the car, and then I end up in the car damn near half of my duration with no shirt on and stuff like that. That's what used to be janky for me or whatever. But I'm gonna say it like this: the run is so stressful. It had me to the point where I'm like, I don't know, like, I'm just ready to go. Like, I know I ain't gonna turn it in, but like, it gets so deep that you really stop caring. Like, man, you get in the mood sometime or something make you mad, and it's like, because I used to be real bored too on the hood. I would take most of my day on the hood. I ain't played video games since I was in like high school for sure. On the hood. Probably like 10th grade. Last time I was playing video games as far as like PlayStation and Xbox and all that type of stuff. I went and got both. I had the PlayStation 5, like a white one. I'm like weirded out. Wanted to get some type of exclusive PlayStation or something like that on the hood. See, I think I got the exclusive PlayStation joint. White PlayStation. I got the newest Xbox. I got like NBA 2K and NCAA little sports football, and I ain't had no Maddens or nothing like that though, and I just play that stuff all day, bro. Sit in the house bored as a motherfucker. I get up early and like get up out the house, go work out, and that'll be like my trip. On the hood, I try to beat everything, beat everybody. I go to grab some weed, grab some food, and more than likely I'm gonna damn near for sure have some drink though. On the hood, I'm gonna have some drink. And like I said, that shit forced me to just be like linked out, bro. It used to be real stressful or whatever. It used to be real stressful on the run for sure. Program or whatever. And like I said, that stuff was like probably the boringest time of my life on the streets. But like the most I could really sit down though. Honestly, I used to have to force myself to sit down because I used to be thinking of it like shit. I'm out here in a nice little luxury apartment. Got my refrigerator. I got all this that jail don't got. You know what I'm saying? So I used to have to contemplate and weigh them options out. And then it'd be times like I ain't gonna lie. I come out the house late as a motherfucker. Only for the opposite sex, like weird shit like that. I ain't gonna lie, but I used to be in the house stressed out to the point where I'd be in my head too much. Like they'd be wanting to go, all right, say like bam, they'd pull up and come mess with me, kick it with me when we like in Ladera, little apartments in Ladera or whatever, and we'd be kicking it, whatever, everybody getting high, smoking, niggas get hungry, and it'd be like 3-4 people in the house, and they trying to like, oh, let's go get some food, or let's go do this, and I'm with the like, I'm straight, like I'ma just kick it, like I used to be real nervous, bro, and everybody knew what I was going through was kind of stressful, like I couldn't see my family, I couldn't go kick it with my pops, I couldn't do nothing because of the fact I was paroled to his house first, you feel me, so this for sure like one of the places that I know is gonna get ugly. If I think I'm pulling up right there, I know it's ugly. Like I know they own me for real, whatever. So bam, after the incident with my little cousin, it had me like over paranoid from dead homies. And I ended up finding myself like going back to the hood more because like shit, I could be with Lil' Cut all day, way somewhere ducked off room or you feel me, some type of bullshit scammed out apartment. And we in these motherfuckers though in the hood, and on grip shit. When he went to jail, it just changed everything for me. So I used to just be forced to like damn near be by myself. Then one of my homies had got out of jail, so I'm pulling up on him. I'm pulling up on him in the hood, and twice I'm with him, I do 2 sick high-speed chases on the hood, one in the middle of the night. It didn't really get bad though because as I'm pulling off from them, and like I said, I used to be riding around like on some bunk stuff, firearm out. I don't care to have it stashed. I gotta run. I have to run. So what is it? It ain't no point in no stashes on the hood. So as I'm driving up one of the streets in my hood, I'm on Gramercy and 48th, and as I'm coming to a stop sign this way, the police is coming this way. So it's a stop sign, and I'm rolling up some weed, and I like hit the dip as I'm entering the intersection, and on the hood to 49th Street, I hit the dip, and as I go down and my lights hit the license plate, I see the California exempt. I'm like, on the hood, but the type of streets we on is like residential streets. They gotta like veer to the right to turn all the way around and make they chase or whatever. So as I see them doing a slow ass U-turn, they think they finna do, I just punch it. I'm in a big ass family truck on the hood, and I'm driving fast as a motherfucker. I hear him make a right, make a left on the first street from, and he's like, all back streets, cuz, on the hood. I hear him and call somebody, like, hurry up and come meet me, cuz, and just get behind me. And on the dead homies, if the police come, you gotta just do some bullshit, cuz, on grip. And then from there, I'll jump out this motherfucker, cuz it's bad. So I don't want the bird to come out on me And this is like, you feel me? So I'm trying to get up out of the area. I'm driving fast as a motherfucker. And on the dead homies, I end up getting up out of there. I never even, you feel me? Everything went straight, smooth. I meet the person I meet, and I just keep driving. I end up like 2 hours away. I pull over at a hotel and make her go in there and get a room for us. And I'm just like, this shit's stressful, cuz. So now I'm thinking I could switch it up. I switch scenes and stop being at the apartment in Ladera and start being in these little apartments that's directly next door, like fake as fuck, behind LAX Court. You can see LAX Court off the balcony and shit. So on a second occasion or whatever, I'm on the east side and I'm sitting in the car, the homie jump out to run like in his people house real fast. And when he run in his people house, he got the music banging loud and I'm just doing what I'm doing. I got this firearm in the backpack and some fucking bunk ass Ferragamo slippers on. I don't got on no shoes, but this how I know I used to be low. Like I'm literally like coming out the house for knickknacks and, you feel me, little fast stuff like early morning go work out and regular stuff though, like coming out the house to really hit and miss for real. So long story short, crash pull up on the block and they keep driving past us, but when they drive past us, he like come turn the music off and they double back and come back around the block. But when I see them, I'm thinking they finna go for the U-turn. So I jump out, and when I jump out on the hood, I'm like inching towards the sidewalk though. I ain't running to where they can like see me, but I'm like walking towards the sidewalk. And as they doubling back, I'm like ducked off in somebody's garage, I don't know, and that motherfucker lead to their backyard, and I go through the backyard and do like my little foot thing and get up out of there, go backyard to backyard till I feel like I'm low. Calling the homies, they not answering, they hemmed up. And on the hood, it end up going like, let them go, whatever, they double back, come around, pick me up. On the hood, I'm like, take me to the house, on the crib. So the very next morning from this, on the hood, somehow, some way, I have another great morning on the hood. And this is like time ticking on me too on the hood. I end up like doing what I do and make like a little, it wasn't exactly $50,000. I made a play for like $48,000. Raw cash immediately on the hood, back in the house, tuck, flung. So I'm kicking it, I'm in the house, whatever the case may be. Somebody I'm dealing with at the time, they going to Vegas. So we go get we go to the suite for their birthday or whatever. What was it? The Palms Place. The Palms Place Hotel in Vegas. On the hood, sweeted out, stupid high. On the hood, got all of the, plenty of drink out there. Kicking back, bud, everything, whatever. I drove out there on the dead homie. So, on the hood, when I drove out there, whatever, getting back, on my way back, like a long, dreadful ride where I'm like, literally, cause so stressed out with my situation, and I'm waiting to try to get this. Okay, like we had to sit where you could switch apartments for not just switch, you get a brand new apartment for $4,000. So you get them $4,000, and they just like, you feel me, find the apartment you want, and they gonna eventually move you in. So at this point, I'm only like 3 weeks till me actually getting booked now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like nearing the end. But I go and spend that and try to get an apartment in like Burbank, I believe, or it was either Burbank, somewhere like Glendale, something like that, or whatever, right? So on the hood, from there, I'm like just regular on my dribble, kicking it, but it's some type of weird stuff going on to where, look, I I swear to God, no exaggeration, cuz it's people that got on the stand in my case that was undercover detectives working this case or whatever they was looking for, right? And as they getting on the stand, this the time though too. I used to remember because I swear to God, it used to be like this buff old black dude. But you gotta remind you, the apartment's so big that you would never, ever, ever really know, like, oh yeah, this person don't live here or nothing like that, because it's so big and so many different type of people, college students and local scammers and all type of people that just like on the hood stay in these apartments. So you see somebody and on a dead homie, basically, like as long as you see them more than once, you would just think they live there. You feel me? Playpens and pools and not playpens. What's that shit called in the park? Like a little jungle gym type. On the hood, so literally, the detectives will be on the elevator with me, going to see what door I'm walking to or whatever. At both apartments, at both locations or whatever. So flung on the hood. They used to really be on the old girl though, and they just thinking that I'm a part of something that I really ain't had nothing to do with, something that they've been on for 2 years straight. And on the dead homies, I had absolutely nothing to do with nothing. I don't know, you feel me? But I ain't gonna say nobody else did it, but I know for a fact what I did and didn't do on the hood. Just because I'm saying that on the hood that I wasn't there, I'm not never saying that they was, or you feel me? Like, I don't know. I really have no knowledge of the whole situation or whatever it is that they are investigating and trolling us and following us and, you feel what I'm saying, trying to do all that they doing or whatever. So, long story short, cuz on the hood, when I start going out in the morning, I get to like weird random ass locations, cuz I swear to God, bro, and it'll be either like this gray van that's like a Honda Odyssey van, a black Nissan Maxima, or a gray Toyota Camry, right? And I swear to God, I see them cars over and over and over and over again. And what would always stand out to me, the front windshield would be tinted. So I used to do like burnt stuff, like basically like shit. I see them on the freeway, way 4-5 cities down, and I just catch it like on the hood. So I get to slowing down, veering off to where eventually we side by side, and I roll down the window and try to like holler at him, hey, you feel me? But I'm feeling it though, like this ain't straight. Every single time that I did that or did anything, one time I flicked them off because I just got tired of it and I knew what it was on the dead homies. I swear to God, on my son heartbeat, flicked them off all out the window on them. You know, another roll down the window like, ooh, that shit used to be irritating. I swear to God, bro, irritating, cuz. And for some reason, you just could like feel your life coming to an end and feel like on a dead homies. I swear to God, like when you running and you feel me, I ain't never been to jail for like no 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, no shit like that. I ain't never been to jail for 3 years. The most I've been in jail, the longest I've been in jail before this was 16 months. Just fighting a case that I wasn't convicted of, though, you feel me? And basically, long story short, it's like, from freedom back to this, as a free man though, you like never none. This is crazy, like. So I'm just thinking though, like, man, but why would they just keep following me, knowing I'm on the run? Because I'm just like, I put it in my mind, it's the police though. Like, why would they keep following me around if, like, they know I'm on the run? Why don't just pull me over and get me? Like, on hood, I'm already looking at some years, right? I'm like extra annoyed now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, everything is just something awkward to me, and I'm like taking all the wrong signs. I get an Uber to some far crazy city I ain't never heard of, just to go kick it with the female that I had ended up changing my ankle monitor to my apartment, and she was staying with me. Like, we had little shit together, or whatever the case may be, and to an extent, and we ended up getting into it real bad, and for the grip, I ended up changing my parole from my dad's house literally right before I went on the run, but that still would have to stay away from this selected individual though, because my name was on, her name was on my bills, co-signer type stuff or whatever, and she's who I ended up going to jail when the bunny hunters got me. She's who I'm in the court with when that situation happened, due to her name being on my stuff or whatever, co-signer on my bill type dribble, whatever. So now, cause I'm 14 crib, man, going for, cause it's after, so like the end of September. Mind you, just was my son's birthday, beginning of September, this September, whatever, and now I'm back normal program, but I'm kind of like, I don't nobody else accord, because I always got my own dribble though. I'm just like going through so much in my own mind, because I'm going through so much. I'm so fucked up in the head this time, like overthinking, over paranoid on the hood. It's a nigga cuz that everybody say cuz a snitch from the hood, and I ain't gonna lie to the dead homies, cuz I'm 410. This nigga come pick me up in the Uber late night right before I'm like, what the fuck? Like some awkward shit, cuz I'm like, wow, like, so bam, on the dead homie, he take me to where I'm going on the hood. Another dude picked me up, and cuz gets to doing some crazy stuff in the middle of the daytime. He like driving fast, cuz look in the rearview mirror, cuz get excited and swore I was somebody. I don't remember who the fuck he thought I was. He started going crazy, and he looked back and he asked me a question, and I don't know what the fuck cuz talking about. So I'm looking at cuz like crazy on the hood. What the fuck cuz got going on, like on the dead homie? So this nigga gets to driving fast, turn the music up. I don't know what he was, like a Mexican maybe, something though. He wasn't like I don't know what race he was though. Little skinny dude, young on the hood. Cuz seen me and thought I was somebody. I don't know who the fuck, but he like get excited, fake as fuck, whatever. On the dead home, he's gonna ask me something. I'm looking at cuz like, fuck. 40. So, damn, cuz I don't know. But boy was wild though. I don't know what's up with him. He wild though. He running damn, this one Georgia. Cuz running red light. I mean stop signs, driving down back streets. He going crazy. I ain't gonna cap on the hood. He like doing his big one. I don't fold you, but so now flowing on the hood, cuz take me to where I'm going. I go to like I had to take care of something. So I went and dug myself off at the room, like right past what that shit look like. Dug off like room by right behind the Fox Hills Mall. and it's like going up towards the bridge, like them little rooms right there on the hood. Go in there real quick, in there for like a couple hours. I end up having the homegirl from the hood come get me. So when the homegirl, as a matter of fact, Foglo come get me on FC, Foglo come get me, go back to the hood. I'm kicking it in the hood. Hurry up, immediately take me to my destination. When I tell her to take me to my destination, I'm going to my core. My core way in Downey. So my core in Downey, she take me to my core. When I pull up to my core, the car gone. I'm like, what the fuck? My car gone. Damn. So remind you, I ain't been here like overnight. My car like stayed right here overnight. So my little sister, she's just like fresh 18, I believe, and she had her license. So I used to have her this place like by the airport, have her get rentals and then rent them to her like for the stupid high though. But I always had to have like 2 cars like on call on the hood. So on the crib, 40s, I pull up to the car, it ain't there. I'm like trying to like, man, was I high? Like what the fuck? Where fuck the car at? Cause on the hood, long story short, cause I come to the conclusion like, call. I go tell who house my car parked at, like, car gone, like, on the hood. I'll never forget, I'm in the gray. On the hood, I'm in the gray. I want to say I'm like a smoke gray Nissan Altima, cuz, on 40th Street. The dark gray one, tinted, dark as a bitch, right? So I called my sister, tell her to call the rental place and see where the LoJack at on the car. On 410 crib, like tell them that the car is stolen, like we might need to make a report or something, like however we go about it. On FC, they give us the location of the car. We pull up to the car right there, sparkling clean, fresh car wash. It ain't nothing in the car. On the dead homies, it ain't nothing in the car. And I ain't have too much of nothing, like some flip flops, some little bitty petty clothes on the hood, and a grill, like for your mouth type shit, like a punk ass grill, and a pinky ring on 14 crib. So ain't nothing in there in the car, sparkling clean. I want some shit. Like, I don't want this motherfucker. I don't know what's up with this car. Like, that's all. Dead homies, I'm straight. So, go trade the car in, and I downgrade now on 410 and get the same make, but a smaller, like, however that shit work, like the compact one or something. Like, they didn't have nothing else but this now. So, like, alright, hood, whatever, I don't give a fuck. I ain't riding around in that though. And I got the truck still. I got the truck rental from another company. So, bam. So, plum. Got the truck, cause I follow her, somebody else follow us, and we pull up to this tent shop on Alameda, like 96 in Alameda, something like that. But I want to say I picked my baby up from school, cuz, on the hood. My son's 3 years old, cuz, and I got him with me, and remind you, this was like a nigga best friend on the hood, like, look, go with me any and everywhere. I don't give a fuck. It's like my dog. He trying to do every little thing he see me doing, and I'm like, I gotta like slow down things in front of him, but it just used to be so like crazy on the hood. Like I hold his hand and we be walking or something, little as a motherfucker, and I like spit on the ground, and he'll stop me and sit there trying to spit on the ground. But just shit wouldn't come out his mouth, but he trying, and I'm like, this nigga crazy, bring your ass on, cuz. So, bam, on 40th Street, move forward, cuz. Go get the rentals, and go inside of a liquor store. So when I go inside this liquor store, there homies, a nigga, like bang on me. And before he even get his, before I'm done telling cuz where I'm from. He got gun drew on me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, on the crib, I got really on me too, but it's like, keep Mickey situation. So I tell cuz the hood, he's still like on 40 crib. So I'm like, standoffish on the hood. Long story short, cuz like come to his senses and like unarm himself. But that give me like more ammunition to make sure I'm more on deck though, cause could have had me for sure. He had me type shit. So like get right on the crib. Cause regular though, we both leave out of the store. We leave out of the store, cuz I go jump back in the car. I grab my baby. I'm sitting there with cuz, and I'm just feeling the weirdest feeling. Like, it's coming, cuz. On 40 grip, I felt it like it's coming. So, boom. The next day, I think I just chill all the way. Just chill in the house. On the hood, I'm going with my late night program, though. Trying to make sure, like, man, cuz it's coming, cuz. I ain't gonna lie, you just want to be, like, caressed on and all this type of stuff. You feel it stressful, cuz. Real stressful. On the dead, I'm stressful. Literally, like, every time I step out the house, I could be gone for the next more than half a decade for sure. That's what I'm thinking at the time. Like, I'm gone like 5 years, 7, 8. Probably like, nah, the most I seen myself really being gone was like 5 years, 6 years on the dead homies. And I was supposed to do a 6-year term because on 14 crib, I was supposed to do a 6-year term and I would have been back home. So, bam, cuz we gonna keep it all the way. Lit dead homies. I used to invest in like these little machines, cuz on the dead homies, where it's like a step ahead of the police for me on the hood. Just put it like that to sum it up on the dead homies. So I go to this place on 14 crib. The lady I'm with, she smokes cigarettes. She jump out the car, smoking a cigarette. So I walk out, I jump out the car, I look at this man, we lock eyes on the hood. When we lock eyes, cuz I grab his shades and put them over his face. Bam! Like, I walk in a Del Taco, and like Burbank. Walk in Del Taco, I just get something to drink. Well, I don't remember what I did. I think I just got some ice and some cups out of Del Taco on 410, and we finna pull down. And on the dead homies, cuz we way in Burbank, we pull up on the hood. The same white dude, he walk out, he look at me again, and bam. He go down and ask the lady that I'm with, like, hey, can I have a cigarette? She look at cuz. She like, I don't got no more. Cuz walk out the parking lot and keep it rolling. Walk all the way out the whole parking lot. So I never see what car could get in. I'm like, what the fuck, cuz? So I'm like, low-key shook up, cuz keep your hood. I ain't gonna lie, like, that shit was awkward. Like, everything just feels super weird on the dead homies. So we jump back on the freeway, on the hood. Regular drive on the freeway, cuz. On FC. We get to we get towards like Westchester on the dead homies. I'm like going past this little middle school I used to go to, like in the same area or that vicinity, and I'm just looking and I'm like damn near in the days, reminiscing high. Just chilling, cuz, looking out the window, just, you feel me? I'm going. Well, see, cuz, we get to, I'm looking down, I'm looking for something that I'm trying to fucking find, like, on my phone, like a location to put in my map, basically, in so many words, right? So, bam, I pull over. When I pull over on the hood, I'm sitting down in the car, and I'm looking, and I promise you, cuz, on the dead homies, I get like a intrusive thought. When I see something that I'm looking, I just see something, bam, and I feel like I see the Gray Odyssey van. So I'm like, maybe I'm tripping, but I don't want to cuz keep just having everybody scared. Every time you're around me, I'm just super paranoid, and I'm just like weird, right? So a helicopter come out. We looking up, like on that motherfucker on the dead. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, man, everything just weird. Back up, reverse, pull in the alley, like it's like a little, it's an alley, but it's a gate that's like, you can't pull in the alley, like you gotta just pull up and reverse back out so I can turn around. Flunk. OFC, on the hood, bro. We driving. We get to where the Custom Hotel is in Westchester, and across the street is Westchester Port. So now this helicopter's still like right here. We local though. Right here. They're still like everything local. So I'm like, what the fuck? AFC. 8 police cars is coming this way. 8, 9, like probably more than that. Real, actual squad cars though, right? On the dead homies, cuz. Driving forward. The girl that's in the car say, what the fuck? Look at these fuckers. What the hell are they doing? Or say some shit like some square ass shit like that, right? 40 Crips, so I'm looking at her like, shut the fuck up, cuz. So they for sure, man. Nigga, we straight. Like, she driving. I don't want to be like, you feel me? I just took us out of the paranoia, and now I'm trying to think positive. Man, we get to them. They got to go back a little bit forward, because it's an island that separates us. They all get the bus and the bitch behind us. Boom, 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 boom. All make U-turns. I'm like, what the fuck? 40 Crip. So when the closest car get behind me, flick the shit like ceiling pull over. Do the dribble. 40, I'm trying to get out of there. Remind you, I just downgraded to this little bunk ass bullshit on rolling 40s like 3-4 days ago. On Crip, cuz they threw the pit maneuver dribble. Boom! On 14 Crip. So we go for the jump out the car, and bam, get up out of there. I jump a fence, and when I jump this fence, it's an officer on foot that try to jump the fence as well. So I'm like, what the fuck? Flung. The fence falls down, and I hear it, and cuz fall loud as a motherfucker. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh, cuz, that's my kid. I'm trying to get little from cuz, like, trying to, like, really get my distance from cuz, you feel me? So, bam, cuz, on the dead home. So now I hit that fence. I'm trying to get on. On the dead homes, I end up running through the park. So now as I'm running through Westchester Park, I swear to God, cuz, on my son heartbeat, if I'm lying, I'm flying, cuz. A dark gray Odyssey van, light gray Camry, a Nissan, and another black car, and another van. The van coming this way across the grass as I'm running through the field. A black van coming this way. The gray van driving on the side of me. The Camry and the Altima coming this way, and they trying to like get basically on the side of me to drive across the field with me. On FC, nigga, on dead homies. The van that's coming this way could like try to like turn like block me from where I'm running. Another one try to block me, and they like close in. And I'm still trying to get little cuz on FC. By this time, they all out on feet and on the hood. So, blam, as I'm trying to get basically over the car on the dead homie, the passenger jump out on that side, blower on me, 14. So I'm like slow, hesitant, but we like face-to-face gun, and I'm like, cuz, on the dead homies, cuz, the big old buff black nigga I'm in the elevator with, on my son heartbeat, cuz, big old black boy. 40th Street, go for the, like, jump on my back with the wrestling chokeout, though. I'm like, I'm like, basically with the, like, all right, I'm 14, like, I'm straight, like, it's up, I'm over, I'm done, I'm giving up, basically. Keep going. I just feel it just get dark. And next thing I know, I'm dead homies, I'm like spinning. I see the sun and everything, and they just lifting me up off the ground. I'm handcuffed, arrested on hood, and I go sit in the car, So the car I sit in, now the nigga, one of the officers, he jump out and get to playing with the dog. So the dog keep, I'm hot as a motherfucker, woozy. I'm linked the fuck out. I'm, fucked off on the dead homies. I'm arrested. So now, I'm FC. Once I get arrested, I'm sitting in the middle of the park, and one of the squad cars pull up and put me in the back of the squad car. On 40 grip. But the sickest part now, I don't know how to put this, why the fucking windshield was so tinted down. These motherfuckers all got lights and shit in the front of the car, like basically behind the rearview mirror or something. That shit light up, red, blue, like these same cars that been following the nigga on the dead homies. I remember I'm on the phone with the homie Mace from 30. Called me from the pen on West Side rolling. I'm telling I'm like doing one of like fake ass chasing. Every time I'm driving faster, they driving faster. On 40 grip, these same cars, that shit used to just like have me annoyed as a motherfucker. So now, long story short, from Westchester, when they finally, that's when they tell me some little ass kid, keep walking up to the back window, and just right there, I'm like leaning. I'm trying to keep my head like down type shit. 14 crib. 14, the little boy just right there, like just keep staring at me, dad talking to the police. I'm looking at like little Johnny in the making on 14. So I'm trying to keep my head down to make like eye contact with the regular civilians and shit that's walking the streets, like walking through the park and shit. I'm like, fuck, but remind you, I'm still thinking like straight. I don't give a, not straight, but I'm still got the same charges, bro. I ain't did shit. I'm rolling 40s, why is this a task force that been following these same 3 people that I'm with around for 2 years straight, when all I was doing, was going to get a box fixed. And them following me to that box place on rolling 40s, and whatever they was doing, it come down and on FC. I must jump right into the next video on what the charges was, and it's like stupid crazy how I end up finding out like, wait, we fighting what? I'm gonna start this on 14 crib. I got charged with the police that fucked itself up. And I'm going to give y'all all the charges and everything that they've been on them about that I got tied into next video on a dead homie. 14, I'm going to wrap this up because it's getting long in his phone. It's really bad with the phone situation on the dead homies. I don't know what I did. Just sold my shit. Thinking that somebody had a new one for me. We're going lockdown. They lose. It's a lose-lose. We all lose. And on the dead homies, lost. But I ain't gonna lie, this shit, small shit, and it's gonna all come back in abundance, on 14 crib. This is like the generation of prayed on your downfall for real, like on the dead homies, My prayers go out to extras, his family, and all that type of stuff. But it's just crazy how you see that it's like on 14 crib, people be really waiting and wishing the worst for you, Start rolling, I'm gonna shake back in. It don't matter what it is. That shit gonna be way. Niggas just be really, I ain't gonna lie. I heard somebody say some gay stuff about like, oh yeah, you might as well. Like, come on, fool. That don't make or break a nigga, on the dead homie, that's your hand. I ain't gonna lie. Of course, it's a valuable tool to you. Of course, everybody need more than hand, but Come on, cuz gonna be hitting 10 times harder. That motherfucker don't shake back, and they can't fix it. I promise you that. But that's another story and another topic. So go ahead, play with that man if y'all want to. It's gonna be a whole, it's gonna be a whole different outcome than you think on FC. But that's neither here nor there, cause on 40th Street. They took us all the way to Torrance Station, cuz, and I stayed for all the time. My crimees, cuz, did some, one of them did some chest shit and went straight to the county. Other crimee, I ended up meeting cuz at court. Then I ended up seeing everybody at court, cuz, and me and him went through processing together. Me and one of them went through processing together. There was also a female on the case, and it's another, everybody non-affiliates. I'm the only gang member, you feel me? And long story short, cuz, dead homies, it was like ugly though, cuz, to be they crime partners when a nigga figured it out, and they didn't let us figure it out for like, literally like a year, damn near 2 years, cuz. But I'm gonna get into everything in my next video for sure, my time, my charges, everything that's coming next for sure. That's part 5, that's gonna wrap it up, cuz I'm gonna go through the fight in my case, like, with the court support, like, of it, and how I ended up finding out what was really going, like, yeah, it took me a minute to figure out what was going on. I'm trying to get my discovery. I got paid lawyer, gave lawyer $21,000, cuz I'm gonna say how he trucked me so bad, and that's why I want to say this too. Any youngster, cuz, that's going through this or will go through this, anybody watching this and got people that's going through this type of shit in the fighting process, man, make sure your people ask questions, figure stuff out. They're gonna be using big words, they're gonna be talking fast. It's gonna be shit that you like, got me beat, 40th Street, but on the dead homies, cuz we're gonna get into all that the next video. 40 this, 40 that, the burning ass.